Om Shanti, everyone. I'm going to be singing a song especially for Baba, dedicated to our dear, lovely Dadi. And I hope she has a safe journey, Dadi. And we hope to see you soon. Okay. हम तेरे बिन अब रह नहीं सकते तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा.
The song that she's singing is I Cannot Stay Without You. What is the purpose of my existence without you?
क्या वजूद मेरा तुझसे जुदा अगर हो जाएंगे तो खुद से ही हो जाएंगे.
If I become separated from you, then I become separated from myself, because it is you, because you are my life. You are my peace of mind. You are my pain, my love. You are everything.
तेरा मेरा रिश्ता है कैसा एक पल दूर गवारा नहीं.
Your relationship with me is such that I cannot stay away from you even for 1 second. I'm living for you. I've given you all my time. There's no moment of mine without you. Not a single breath is without you, because you are my life. My peace of mind, my suffering, my pain, my love, you are everything. I'm living for you. I've given myself to you, and it's your faith that has kept me going. Taken away all my pain, all my sorrow. I found your company. My fortune is connected with you. Having found you, I'm no longer incomplete. You are my life. You are my peace of mind. You are my love. You are my everything. It is because of you. You are my life.
मेरी आशिकी अब तुम ही हो. La 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 la. Thank you.
So, good evening and welcome everybody. Welcome to the Wild Vision Family Variety Performance. A huge thank you, a huge welcome to Dadi, and also a very heartfelt thank you to Hansaben and Gepen Bhai for bringing Dadi to us here in London. So also a welcome back to our dear Balan Pai. It's great to see you back. So with Dadi being here, one thing that I really feel personally is that I never met Brahma Baba, but definitely I feel Brahma Baba's love and sustenance through Dadi. And this time especially, every time I've taken drishti from Dadi, I look in her eyes and I see that she only sees one, and that is Baba. And it inspires me to also be like that, to only have one Baba in my vision. So just one house rule before we get started is, I'm sure everyone has mobile phones. So if you would kindly either put them on silent or switch them off so we can enjoy today's performances. So, yeah.
Right, hi. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the programme, and it's such an exciting programme, such a varied kind of concoction. And we're going to start. We're going to start with a dance by 4 children, and that's entitled "Thank You, Daddy, Please Don't Go." Yeah. Then we followed by Bomb Disposal, and entitled "Thank You, Daddy, Please Don't Go." And there's a beautiful song by Madhavi, and it's going to be called "Thank You, Daddy, Please Don't Go." Yeah, wonderful, isn't it? Took ages to get this program together, and it's followed by a poem by Devon, and he was just touched to write this poem. I don't know where he got this, and it's called "Thank You, Daddy, Please Don't Go." And there's a martial arts demo from Easton and Jamila called "Thank You, Daddy, Please Don't Go." And there's the Brixton family, and they spent ages getting this together, and it's called "Thank You, Daddy, Please Don't Go." And then we've got a touching little group called "These Are the Poor Shoeless Children of Brahma." Please don't look too strongly at them when they're on the stage. And they're going to do a song called "Go." Yeah, this is so wonderful. You can see Maureen spent ages on this one, and that's why she's looking a bit tired, I think. And I'd just like to share a little secret that I mention it in my new book, Elastic Love, Beyond Stretching Point. And this secret, this is I spent a lot. Well, it was a touching to write this. It was at least 2 chapters, and it's the reason why Daddy keeps returning to London. It's all about elastic love, and it's not our attachment to her. Many people felt guilty. You know, they felt so attached that poor Daddy pulling her from kind of the palm trees and the kind of resorts of India over to here. But it's actually her attachment to us, isn't it? Yeah. It's her attachment. But that's okay, Daddy. It's okay. We don't mind. It's all right. You can come any time. It's all right. Don't look so sheepish there, Daddy. It's all right. Okay. But, you know, like, for myself, for myself, I feel Daddy is behind me always, but I have no attachment to her. You know, really, I have no attachment. I don't know. What?
Song of Shiva, the praise of Shiva. The one who decorates Madhuban, the one who himself decorates Madhuban, the one who loves every flower and every bud. Shiva is eternal. Shiva is unending. Life, Madhuban, spring. Shiva is the sun and we are the rays of the sun. We have to take the light of knowledge from Shiva. Shiva, the one who is the truth, the benefactor and the beautiful one. Shiva is the ocean and we are the rivers. We are decorating the dreams with that sweet meeting of the ocean with the rivers. As the one who himself decorates Madhuban, the one who loves every bud, every flower.
शिव अनादि है, शिव अनंत है, जीवन मधुबन, शिव वसंत है।
The one is eternal, immortal, the one beyond birth. He's the incorporeal one, the truth. The one who showers us with love. The one who is so unique. The one with the many forms and we are just the point. He's the great donor. We're the ones worthy of love.
शिव अनादि है, शिव अनंत है, जीवन मधुबन, शिव वसंत है। मधुबन का स्वयं श्रृंगार करता, मधुबन का स्वयं श्रृंगार करता, हर कली हर फूल से वो प्यार करता, हर कली हर फूल से वो प्यार करता। शिव अनादि है, शिव अनंत है, जीवन मधुबन, शिव अनादि है, शिव अनंत है, जीवन मधुबन, शिव वसंत है।
There's an unexploded World War II bomb in Wembley. Authorities have called upon the country's best bomb disposal expert, who also happens to be a dedicated Brahmin, Brother Jivan Mukti.
He's some sort of maverick, I think.
Where is the bomb?
Is it difficult?
Don't worry. There are only 3 wires to cut. We only have to pick the one. Traffic control.
What? 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 Oh my God! Mum, I'm not going to be home for dinner tonight. I love you.
I still have so many questions to answer. Who am I? What is my form? Where am I from?
Preston Road, Preston Road.
I need to get a bigger tool.
What? What? Oh my God!
Om Shanti.
What happened with the music?
This little offering is on the wonder of Baba, on the wonder of drama, and on the wonder of our beloved Dadi. अजीब रास्ता है कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म ये मंजिलें कौन सी न वो समझ सके न हम अजीब रास्ता है कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म
The translation of the song is on the screen. This is a wonderful drama of life. Congratulations that you become someone's light. You are so close to Baba, and you brought us closer. It's a very well-known, very famous Bollywood song from the golden oldies, and it's been words have been changed for Dadi especially.
तुम्हारी याद लेके हम प्यारा जहां बसाएंगे
With your remembrance, we're going to create a beautiful world.
प्यारा जहां बसाएंगे पर शाम जब आएगी तुम हमको याद आओगे
But when the evening falls, we will remember you.
कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म ये मंजिलें है कौन सी न वो समझ सके न हम अजीब रास्ता है
This is a wonderful story. This is a strange story, a wonderful story. Amazing story.
We'd like to do the 2 lines especially for Dadi, and I think this is something which is coming from all of us, okay? Those of you sitting out there, just visualize we're all hugging Dadi, yes? And singing these beautiful few words, just 2 lines for you, Dadi.
You are so good, you are so innocent, you are so lovely. Oh mother, oh mother. You are so beautiful, you are so cool, so serene, you are so lovely and unique. Oh mother, oh mother.
A perfect world, a place where we live. No violence in the world, there'll be peace for our kids. A beautiful world, divine purpose in life. Love the order of the day, humanity will thrive. A lion and a lamb, side by side. Brotherly feeling, no separate tribe. But before this comes, we have to decide if we can dedicate ourselves to changing our lives. This means looking in the mirror of your heart to identify the weaknesses, darkness and scars. It's not that we have to revisit the past, but face our demons so light can guide us from the dark. Just imagine peace in every breath that you breathe, love in every thought, in every word, in every deed. A world free of pain, famine and disease, the constant feeling of happiness and peace. At this moment in time, no one is free. We are imprisoned in the cage of negativity. Vice is the guard that occupies the fortress. The ego are his eyes, without which he is worthless. When humility will rise, the journey will ascend to a place we call heaven, a world perfect again. Perfect again, my brothers and sisters, perfect again. When humility will rise, the journey will ascend to a place we call heaven, a world perfect again. The world perfect again, my brothers and sisters, perfect again.
Give it a good bash. Great, fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, Daddy, we've come to say we love you. Please don't go. But in addition to that, we also want to sing you a song. We are from Brixton, and I think it's important for you to see the wonderful work that you've done in the West, particularly in relation to what is actually happening in Brixton, which is a melting pot of different cultures. There are, for example, 2 Jamaicans. I'm Jamaican. Diane is Jamaican. Shabila is Tamil. Sai is Indian. Easton is a part of the team, but not quite a part of the team. He's just come to help us out. There is Jus, who is Spanish, and there is Carolina, who is Polish. And we have in the audience those who really felt a bit shy about coming on stage. There is Waltraud from Germany, and we have Diana from Africa, who couldn't be here with us this evening. So there are quite a number of us from different parts of the world, and I would say that we are a full reflection of the different cultures in the world. So we just want to thank you and to honor you for the work that you have done in the West, and in particularly for what you have done in Brixton. So we want to sing your song, and the song is very much from the heart, and it really says very much about who you are. It's called One Love, One Heart, and it's written and sung by Bob Marley, who was born in Jamaica. So, let's go. One. I think before we start singing, it's important to say we're going to be singing a cappella. And we're not here because we're professional singers. We're basically here because we want to honor you. So please bear with us. However, I thought it would be really good to give you a bit of entertainment. And what we're going to do at the end of singing in a cappella, we're going to be putting Bob Marley's voice on with the music in the background so that you can all join in. Yes, so here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2.
One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright.
Hear the children crying.
One love,
Hear the children crying.
one heart.
Saying, give thanks and praise to the Lord,
And I will feel alright.
Saying,
Let's get together and feel alright.
whoa, 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 whoa.
let them all pass all their dirty remarks.
One love,
There is one question I would really love to ask.
one heart.
Is there a place for the hopeless sinner
Who has hurt all mankind just to save his own beliefs?
One love,
What about the one heart?
one heart.
What about let's get together and
Feel alright.
As it was in the beginning.
One love,
so shall it be in the end?
one heart.
Oh Lord,
Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
let's get together and
Feel alright.
One more thing I'd like to say.
Let's get together to fight this holy Armageddon.
One love,
So when the man comes, there will be no doom.
one song.
Have pity on those whose chances grow thinner. There ain't no hiding place from the Father of creation.
Saying,
One love,
What about the one heart?
one heart.
what about?
Let's get
Together and feel alright.
I'm pleading to mankind.
One love,
Oh
Lord,
one heart.
Oh,
Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
take it away.
let's get
Together and feel alright.
all together now.
a hopeless sinner
who has hurt all mankind just to save his own beliefs. One love.
What about the one heart?
What about let's get together and feel alright?
As it wasn't in the beginning.
One love. So shall it be in the end. Thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. One more thing.
Let's get together to fight this holy Armageddon.
One love.
So when the man comes, there will be no doom.
One song. Have pity on those whose chances grow thinner. There ain't no hiding place from the Father of creation. Say one love. What about the one heart? What about let's get together and feel alright? To mankind, oh Lord, one heart. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
If we can invite all the performers onto the stage, and we'd like all of you to join in on the song as well. The lyrics are on the screen.
Especially the shoeless children of Brahma. Donations later, I'm afraid.
You are my sunshine,
Sunshine, you make me happy. Skies are gray.
you never knew, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. And everybody together. You are my sunshine.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Shoes will be provided, don't worry. Well, Brahma Kumaris takes care of all types of people. So I would like a big round of applause for all our performers. You probably would agree, isn't it? It would put the Hackney Empire to shame, wasn't it? Some of the items, wasn't it? You know, I'm sure you got a kick out of some of the items. And someone reminded me to say something, actually. Something, because Daddy is going, but not going because of elastic love. She has to come back. And it was when she went to the dentist. And her dentist mentioned to somebody that he said, this is going to be a tough operation, Daddy. You know, I mean, it's tough. I mean, it'll be even worse when I show you the bill. But it'll be tough. And he said, would you like to take some Novocaine, you know, injection? And Daddy said, no, I can transcend dental medication. True story. So thank all our performers.
And as a finale, we're going to have Sister Lupa, and she's going to dance to Dadi's favorite song, Chalte Chalte. Thank you.
While I was walking down the road, the night of expectation will someday reach fulfillment. These lamps are extinguishing, burning out with me. I chanced to meet someone whilst I was walking down the road.
A very, very big thank you to the performers. I enjoyed every single performance. And yes, it was, Daddy, we love you and we don't want you to go. It really was that. But a special thanks to 3 people who you were seeing come on and off, but you didn't see all of them. But a very special thanks to Minesh, Rekha, and Sharon, because they're the people who actually put the whole program together. So thank you to all of you. And I know that we're waiting to hear from Dadi, but Hansaben, what are you carrying back with you to India? A few tolis? A few sweet memories? Please share.
Om Shanti. It really does feel like elasticated love that keeps bringing us back here again and again. Nobody heard? Om Shanti. It's better. I was just sharing how it does feel like elasticated love that keeps bringing us back here again and again. And this time round, really, it's been just an amazing, amazing trip. More so because of all the things that Dadi was able to do. And especially on top of everything that she did here, she made a trip to USA, which is a very, very, a big task for her, actually. But everything went very, very well. And how many hundreds and thousands hearts she has touched, not just in USA, but all over the world where she's been sharing, and it's been coming on the webcast as well. So really, this elasticated love is really going to bring us back again in August. And she'll come even more stronger. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. अभी ये जाना नहीं है, ये जाने के लिए नहीं है, लेकिन अभी फिर से आना है।
But it's going so that we can come back again.
कर रहे हैं, लेकिन
So you're doing this farewell program, but you have to do it again and again.
दादी जब मैं ये चौथी बार दादी के साथ आया
This is the fourth time that I've come with Dadi to London,
मैंने यहाँ देखा है
and I've seen that how Dadi
भारत से दादी यहाँ पर बहुत अच्छी रहती है
remains so much more healthier here in London than in Bharat.
और क्योंकि मैं समझता हूँ कि ब्रह्मा बाबा में शिव बाबा आया 60 साल के बाद
Shiv Baba entered Brahma Baba after Brahma Baba was 60.
Almost 60 साल के बाद यहाँ विदेश सेवा
And
के लिए
Dadi came to foreign service when she was nearly 60.
spiritual life यहाँ पर हुई
So more than half of Dadi's spiritual life was here in London, and in that account,
हिसाब से यहाँ का वायुमंडल बना हुआ है
the atmosphere that Dadi has created,
जैसे बाबा उसको चला रहा है
as soon as she enters this atmosphere, it says that Baba's making her move, and even till the end, Baba will continue to make her move.
दादी बोल रही है कि मेरे को इस शरीर में क्यों रखा हुआ
But Daddy keeps on asking, Baba, why have you kept me in this body? I feel it's because Baba wants us all to become complete, that Baba's kept Dadi in this body. Baba always says UK is okay.
लंदन मना लर्न जो दादी ने सिखाया है
London, learn to learn. The one who's learning, and then the one who does everything. So by doing everything that you've learned, you'll become complete and perfect.
अभी कल जाना है
It says so we came only yesterday and we're going again tomorrow. And it's all just passed away in a flash. I don't know where all the time has gone.
संकल्प श्वास और समय
Daddy always says we have to pay attention to our thoughts, breath, and time.
कल स्वप्न हो जाएगा
Tomorrow, even this will become a dream.
स्वप्न की स्थिति में स्थित रहने से
By remaining stable in the stage of the dream,
जैसे दादी स्वप्न में भी सेवा करती है
Daddy is always serving even in her dreams. I've seen that many times.
फिर से आना तो है ही
So definitely we will come back again.
संकल्प मेरा तो बार-बार चलता ही है कि
Again and again I have this thought, when Daddy comes here, she is so well.
वो मैं खुद देखा हूँ इसके लिए मैं बोल सकता
I've
हूँ
seen this practically, I've witnessed it, and that's why I can speak of it. And so definitely Daddy will come.
अभी पवन भाई का भी हम स्वागत करते हैं क्योंकि पवन भाई भी बहुत लंबी यात्रा करके लौटे हैं.
I'm going to welcome Pawan Bhai also because he's come back after a very long journey.
Om Shanti. When Dadi first came to here, I think it was second day she came to see me in hospital.
Thursday.
Right?
Thursday.
Thursday.
First day, 2 hours after arrival, she was there with you.
Yeah. And I wasn't expecting Dadi actually, but I was really surprised to see Dadi there. No? And before she went to America, she also came to see me in hospital. So I was in hospital, Paddington, for 3 weeks, and I was in 1 week in Central Middlesex Hospital. Every trip I saw Dadi here, and actually I've been driving Dadi and being with Dadi for last 40 years. And and I have learned a lot from Dadi. And whatever I hear from Dadi is always something for yourself. And you do take that, what Daddy tells you, for yourself, but not for others. And that, what you ever take with you from Daddy, you become part of that, you know. And every time I've been with Dadi, for example, I have always taken some inspiration. When she was here in January, I took to Dadi to dentist 5 times. And I remember Dadi, and whatever, even a small thing or a big thing, Dadi's inspiration I have taken with me. And I've been so lucky and inspired with whatever happened to me, for example, and Dadi always had blessing for me, and she's always been. So thank you.
Balwant Bhai has done amazing service, not only of the surgeons, the consultants from October and now, but also all the staff. All the nurses, all the staff, he was sharing with them, asking them where do they live, how close are they to Tennyson Road and Global House. So when we'd go, there'd have been lots of service done, and so they were ready for books, they were ready for leaflets, the lot. Madhuban is present in London, and so we are very lucky that 2 Madhuban brothers have arrived. मैं भूल गई हिंदी में बोलना था Please put on your headphones again. आप जानते हैं कि बहुत भाग्यवान है हम सभी.
All of us are very fortunate because we have Madhuban brothers constantly coming to visit us, and so today we have Harish Bhai and Mahavir Bhai from Gyan Sarovar coming to visit us. They're going to say hello to everyone.
Daddy's seeing them now.
Welcoming you.
Daddy's welcoming them.
ओम शांति. हमारा भी दिल मधुबन में नहीं लगा, हम दादी जी के पास आ गए.
We couldn't stay in Madhuban in our hearts, and so we came to Dadi Ji.
मुझे वो दिन याद आता है कि जब मैं छोटा था तो पापा कहीं काम पे भेजते थे.
I remember those days when I was young and my father would send me to do something, saying, child, go to this shops and get this, and if I was coming back late, he said, did you go to London to get your stuff? We took his time bringing back the stuff. At that time, I had not thought that I would go, but then I had the thought, since my father kept on telling me about London, I thought one day I'll definitely go. So the Lokik father was not able to fulfill that hope, but the Paralokik father definitely fulfilled this hope of coming to London. Seeing this beautiful flower garden, my heart is bubbling, that my heart is melting, that Dadi has sustained all of you with so much love. She is sustaining the world, and out of the whole world, all of you are multi-million times fortunate that having received Dadi's sustenance, all of you are the flowers who are giving. You are making the whole world fragrant with your fragrance. When you see in Madhuban, Didi Ji's Sister Janki comes, or other brothers and sisters who come from UK, then we are able to see from their behavior, their activity, the sustenance that Dadi has given. And it really feels that the UK residents are Madhuban Nivasis. So today that day has come that we are with Dadi Ji, respected Dadi Ji, and here in London. So it's our great fortune also that whilst Dadi is here in London, we're able to meet all of you. The love, the affection from Dadi Ji, having received that, we feel we've melted. So definitely there will be a chance to serve here, to meet brothers and sisters.
बाबा के इस प्यार में
We've taken Baba's love for 32 years and moved along with Baba, and so definitely we would like to share some of that with all of you. We've come to this place, and so definitely Baba is going to get some service done.
ठप्पा लग जाएगा यूके का
We never thought that we'd get that stamp of UK.
वो ठप्पा यूके का भी लग गया और जर्मन का भी लग गया
So we've got the visa for UK, we've got the visa for Germany, and so I'm just telling Baba, see how you're taking us away from Madhuban and to see where you're taking us for service.
24 घंटे हो गए नींद नहीं किया 12 बजे उठे
It's a long time since we had some sleep, so 24 hours we haven't had any sleep, and becoming so relaxed and feeling very happy, and so don't feel that tiredness. There's so much enthusiasm, and so definitely we'll share with zeal and enthusiasm when I meet you all again.
Om Shanti. वैसे तो मैं बहुत बोलता हूँ लेकिन आज मेरा सिटी बिट्टी गुल है
Normally I speak a lot, but today I don't have anything to say. Seeing that is creation, it's as though I can't breathe anymore. I'm just so amazed seeing everything here.
जब मेरे को 25 साल का ये बैज पहनाया दादी ने पहनाया था
Dadi ji, when she had given me this badge for 25 years, for those over 25 years, Dadi had asked me, what gift do you want?
जहाँ पर आपने कदम रखा था ना दादी वहाँ मुझे जाना ही
And so it said that Dadi ji, wherever you have set foot, wherever your elevated feet have set foot, I would like to go to that place. And so Dadi had said, huh? And so that time I said, I felt that definitely I will go and see Dadi's creation.
श्रेष्ठ कर्म भूमि
This is Dadi's place of elevated karma, seeing this elevated family, and so I feel feel very grateful for Dadi Janki for allowing me to speak and be part of this gathering.
Welcome. तीसरा भी अभी पहुंच रहा है
Third brother is still coming. His flight is a little bit later. He might be over Spain or something, but his flight is arriving at 10 o'clock. So Subhash Bhai will meet all of us tomorrow morning. I'm sure all of you know Subhash Bhai. These two brothers are also from Gyan Sarovar. Harish Bhai is a little bit incognito, but I'm sure some of you know him well for the juices that he brings for the sisters, senior sisters especially. And you all know Mahavir Bhai also. Now we'll listen to Dadi. Seminar room is full, the balconies are overflowing, the auditorium is overflowing. There's over 350 people that had come from outside to be here for Dadi's farewell program, as well as the local London class that's here.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
देख रहे हो
You're all seeing?
मैं कौन मेरा कौन क्या उसकी रचना
Who am I, who is mine, and whose creation is this? There wasn't a dance performed on this song. Jiski rachna itni sundar. How beautiful would be the creator if his creation is so beautiful. The creation is so beautiful. Just imagine how beautiful the creator would be. Can you imagine? Need to have a different picture on the back. That is saying, now put this aside. Put Baba's picture on the screen. She doesn't want the song, she wants the picture.
नेविल आज मैंने आपको याद किया
Brother Neville, I remembered you today. And so you might say, well, is it only today you remembered me? But that is remembering your book, How to Live, How to Die. So you've used your pen so much to get this book done. You're seeing how we have to live. So we have the guarantee of how I will die also.
ऐसे
Just like this. To fly away in a moment.
संकल्प समय
This is why we have to use our breath, our thoughts, our time in a worthwhile way.
अच्छा जयंती आज जो दो क्वेश्चन पूछे थे ना
2 questions that were asked to Dadi this morning.
जहाँ कोई बाजू में बैठे ना आगा छोरो ज्योति को ज्योति में जल्दी आओ आंदो देरी तो हुई है
It's late, but it's good. In short, Dadi like the questions to be asked again.
दादी से ये प्रश्न पूछा था कि
The question was put to Dadi.
अंतर्मुखता और एकाग्रता
Introversion, introspection, and concentration. How are these two connected? Introspection and concentration. Antarmukta, ekagrata.
Speak loudly, बड़े आवाज से
और एकाग्रता दोनों आपस में क्या संबंध है
मैंने जयंती ने जिस भाव से पूछा आप सभी अटेंशन देना
I'd like all of you to pay attention.
Attention, tension free.
Be tension free. Pay attention.
ऊपर से जब टेंशन से फ्री है
When you are free from tension,
प्रिय लगती है अच्छी लगती
then you have love for solitude. You enjoy being in solitude.
तो एकांत में बैठ
So sitting in that solitude,
कितना अच्छा है
the path of knowledge feels so good.
जितना ज्ञान मार्ग भक्ति मार्ग में शांति के लिए भटकते थे
On the path of devotion, we were wandering around looking for peace.
ज्ञान मार्ग में
And on the path of
शांति मेरा
knowledge,
धर्म है शांति मेरा
we realize peace is my religion, peace is a blessing that I've received from Baba.
ओम शांति
Om Shanti. As soon as you say that, there's so much peace experienced.
कोई आवाज में नहीं आते
So many people and no one comes into sound.
तो उसके लिए एकांत में एकाग्र चित्त
So for that, to be in solitude, to be totally concentrated, nothing in your heart,
चिंतन में नहीं है
nothing in your heart, nothing in your thoughts, nothing that's worrying you.
सत्यता
When
चिंतन
there
में
is truth in your thoughts, in your heart, then truth works. There's no
कोई चिंता नहीं
worry, no thoughts about anything.
जब मेरे को बोला लंदन चलना है
When I was told, when Hansa told me that you have to go to London, and it's with Hansa's firm thought that we are going to go to London.
ड्रामा है
I just feel it's the drama.
बाबा है
Baba's on one side,
विश्व सेवा के वो बाबा ने निमित्त बनाया
I felt it's 40 years of world service that Baba made me an instrument for,
और 99 बर्थडे
and it's my 99th birthday.
कम नहीं किया
They celebrated in Bharat, and everywhere I've been, people have been celebrating. You celebrated it here, people celebrated it in America.
हमारी
There's been so many celebrations of my 99th birthday.
आपके सदके
And so
बाबा से मैं पूछती हूँ
it's because of all of you. I always ask Baba,
बाबा मुझे शरीर में क्यों
why
रखा
have you still kept me in this body?
क्यों मेरे अंदर भावना है
My feeling inside
तो साकार बाबा
is that
चाहे अव्यक्त बाबा
just as Sakar Baba or Avyakt Baba,
मिली हुई है
the sustenance that we've received from them,
ज्योति बहन क्या समझती हो
Jyoti Ben, what do you feel?
कितना हड्डी सुख मिला है
We've received so much happiness that's deep inside ourselves, deep inside our bones. Happiness, peace, and love.
एकाग्रता की शक्ति
The power of introspection and of concentration.
जो होती है ना कानों से सुनना मुख से बोलना
The extrovert things of listening through the ears, speaking and seeing with the eyes. These three monkeys hear no evil, see no evil, talk no evil. And then Baba used to like that, and then I made an addition, think no evil, and that's really been so beneficial. Solitude, concentration, introspection. It makes us so peaceful. Our hearts completely filled with peace. All of you experience this now. I liked it that in America I was asked this question. We have to become the conqueror of... What effort do we have to make to become the conquerors of sinful action? One is the negative actions that we performed in our past births. For these have to be absolved. So I need to have such power of yoga that I'm able to finish all of those of the previous births. Even in this birth, if I've made any mistakes, then Baba, please forgive me.
Baba कहता है
And Baba says, yes, child, you're forgiven. We don't ask for forgiveness, but then when there is so much love for Baba, then Baba says, okay, child, now forget all of that. Now perform good actions, follow the Father. It feels very good. With that introspection, Baba's teachings work inside us. It's only those who know the difference between extroversion and introspection are able to remain constantly happy. In the power of concentration, you're seeing only one Baba and no one else. It's not that you're making effort for staying in remembrance, but you don't remember anyone else at all. And then whatever service you are given, you say, yes, my Lord. And so when you say, yes, my Lord, then the Lord himself is always present in front of you. So do you have that feeling? When you accept everything that he says, then you feel his presence. So yes, when you call out to the Lord, you feel his presence. Because really we don't need anything else. And the second question?
दूसरा था कि जो बाबा ज्ञान युक्त, योग युक्त और फिर राज युक्त कहते हैं,
when Baba speaks of being filled with the significance of knowledge, yoga, yukti yukta, and the one who knows all secrets. Generally, gentleman doesn't ask questions, but these were questions that were very important for everyone, very useful for everyone. So each one, look at your own self. When you're speaking of Gyan Yukt, to be filled with knowledge and to do everything, understanding the significance of knowledge. To be Gyan Yukt, to do everything with that understanding of knowledge. The knowledge is, I am a soul and God belongs to me. So with that, doing everything with that understanding means to be Gyan Yukt. And then to be Yog Yukt, to be accurately linked in yoga. Happiness, peace, love, bliss, it says these virtues come by themselves. Baba is the ocean. Baba is the ocean of peace, the ocean of love, the ocean of knowledge.
तो छोटे छोटे तालाब में डुबकी क्यों लगाए?
Baba's the ocean, so why should we just take a dip in the small ponds? Why should we choke? Why should we be choking inside? And then you don't know what's happening, you don't know what's happening, and the other is nodding. So the two words in Hindi are rhyming, gutka and jutka, choking and nodding off drowsily. But to be free from both these states. When you're Gyan Yukt and Yog Yukt, just imagine what your face would be like. At every step, you would be a knowledgeable soul. Baba loves knowledgeable, enlightened souls. This is written in the Gita too. Even when I used to study the Gita in my childhood, I used to love these words. When God said, I love the enlightened, knowledgeable children, these are the ones who are able to be yogi. And whatever task is to happen through them, it will be very yukti-yukta. It'd be filled with significance, it'd be very diplomatic. I didn't know there was going to be such a big program for this evening. You didn't consider the time? It's taken so long. The program itself is so long, but everyone's enjoying. This was Jim sitting there, who's Aiden. Daddy met him this evening. Daddy doesn't like sitting when with your the earphone is probably falling off. So we are all Yog Yukt, Yukti Yukt. So you can be Gyan Yug, Yog Yukt and Yukti Yukt when you are Raz Yukt and you understand the secrets and everything that Baba is teaching us. Churning, thinking about something, remembering it, going into the depth and churning it, and then you're able to extract the butter. Baba always used to give us butter and chapati, and I also sometimes feel like eating just that and nothing else. Just eat that. You don't need anything else. I guess that can be Dadi's dinner for tonight. So now, time for Tuli. It'd be easier for Dadi to come down the steps and give Tuli from the front of the stage. So now to play a beautiful song and everyone to take Tuli in silence.
आज हम थोड़ा चेंज कर रहे हैं टोली लेने का सीक्वेंस. Normally हम कहते हैं कि line by line आप आए.
Today we're going to change the sequence. Those who come from further away, people who come from further away, if they can come first. Scotland, Manchester, Leicester, Oxford, Worthing. If those from outside come first.
The first Scotland, फिर Manchester, फिर उसके बाद
Scotland, Manchester, then Leicester, then Worthing, then Oxford, and then London. London is home, and so stay at the back enjoying the vibrations.
तुझे देख कर जग वाले पर तुझे देख कर जग वाले पर यकीन नहीं क्यों कर होगा तुझे देख कर जग वाले पर यकीन नहीं
Seeing you, why would the people of the world not believe that the one whose creation is so beautiful? Just imagine how beautiful the Creator himself would be. One of Dadi's favorite songs. Just imagine how beautiful the creation is. The Creator is, when the creation itself is so beautiful. It's not just me, but everyone is desperate to see you.
Home Shanti, Manchester.
Every courtyard.
Okay, Scotland. Scotland, please. Oh, they were told. I was told they're coming today.
Scotland is here.
And then after this, Leicester. So those from Leicester. And please, everyone else remain seated. सब बैठे रहेंगे. नजदीक आओ. Come closer and come closer. Bring your hand closer to Dadi, please. Leave your bags on one side. Not there, sister. This way. You're not going that way. Leicester, please. Leicester. हाँ અહીંયાથી આ બાજુથી. Please लंबा हाथ करना. नजदीक जाना.
राग रंग रस का संगम
Leicester all come.
तू प्रेम
कहानी
का मेरे प्यासे मन में यूं उतरी जूं रेत में झरना पानी का जूं रेत में झरना पानी का अपना
बैठो नहीं. प्लीज खड़े खड़े होकर ही टोली लेना. कम क्लोज टू दादी.
अपना रूप दिखाने को तेरे रूप में खुद ईश्वर होगा.
In order to show your own form, you have the form of God in you. So the one whose creation is so beautiful. Just imagine how beautiful the Creator would be.
सुंदर होगा वो कितना सुंदर होगा.
Okay, leave you all to enjoy the rest of the evening with the beautiful songs that come up. Enjoy.